In this tutorial, I will show you content aware tracing tool in Adobe Photoshop. So let's dive into this. I am in Photoshop and I have opened an image I have collected from Pixabay. You can access content aware tracing tool from this pen tool stack. So here is content aware tracing tool. I would like to notify you that you will not able to see it fast. You must need to go fast. If you didn't see it in the pen tool stack, you need to go for edit menu, then preferences, and then technology previews. After come here, you need to enable. This is enable content aware tracing tool. You need to enable it, then OK it, and then you need to restart your Photoshop, and then you can able to see this tool, which shortcut is P, and content aware tracing tool makes paths or shapes following the edge of the shape. It's following the edge of the shapes. I have already discussed these buttons in my previous pen tool tutorials. So I hope you will check these tutorials for these options. So now this is the layer I am selecting. First, create paths from detected edges. These options. So you can see after selecting this, when I am taking my cursor to the edge of the shape, you can see an asterisk appeared below the pen tool cursor. So that means that it will create an independent path. Also, there is 3 options tracing. This is detailed, normal, and simplified. Simplified means it's only create simple paths. Normals, you can see it will able to trace these options, and if you select detailed, you can see it will be able to. This is normal and this is detailed. In this case, this is detailed and normal as same. Also, you can control. This is detailed. I am making it 100%. If you decrease it, you can see it will not able to trace any shapes. But if you increase it, it will be able to trace these paths. So as per your need, you can adjust it as per your need. So I am making it to almost 79, and so this is detailed 78, and I am in the create paths from detected edges. So when the asterisk appeared, I am clicking here, and it will able to select the path using the edges of this shape. And you can see here is then layer it created. So I am again selecting this. You can see now this plus sign. That means it will merge with the previous shapes. I am clicking. In this case, you can see again asterisk appeared. So that means it will create another independent shapes, and another shapes layer has been created. I am selecting all this. I am selecting all this to cover the whole image. You can see I do not mention or remembering the asterisk, whether it is asterisk or plus. When here is lots of independent shapes has been created by this tool. So I am clicking here and holding down shift and clicking here. After selecting this, you will able to see all the paths it has been created. So I am pressing Ctrl E from the keyboard to merge the shapes. So in this way, it can able to create paths using detecting by the edges of the image. Here is the little gap, you can see. Here is the little gap. So if you want to create another shapes, you can able to do it. So I hope you got it. Also, here is another point. This is extend currently selected path with detected edges. You can add to the path. You already seen that, and a plus sign has been appeared, and this is this tool, and also there is a minus tool. Trim traced paths. If you want to trim any traced path, then you can use this. After selecting this, if you want to trim this, one cross sign, red cross sign has been appeared. I am clicking here, and which path you want to create, drag the cursor to the this part. So I am making it this side, and it will be erase this path from your created paths. So that was it. And also here is an option which is auto trim. Auto trim means, if you, I'm deleting here. Auto trim means I'm selecting this again. Auto trims mean when it will be selected, if you click here, I'm making it none, fill none. Then again you click, you can see now this option, it only remain the edges, not the inner edges. So when clicking here, as I am selecting auto trim, it will trim that options. I'm selecting it, and you can see now it only detecting the edges. In this way you can use this auto trim options. So that was for this quick tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe this channel. Keep editing.